Hey yo, what's up guys? We back with another video. Today we'll be reacting to 4 Starbucks / Target Horror Stories Animated. Now, we're only gonna do 2, cause you know how I like to talk. And I'm sorry I keep on uploading at night. But I had a reason this time. I didn't have a reason. I just wanted to upload. And I kinda forgot to do it today since I fell asleep. See, I would have been uploaded, but didn't have a video. So yeah. I'm currently uploading. I'm probably gonna end up uploading this around 8, maybe. Probably not the best idea. But hey, we just hit 72 subs. Road to 100K for real. And, I've been really doing good with, this stuff, and I'm happy, you know. So thanks for all the people who are watching and subscribing. I'm grinding, you know what I'm saying? It's funny because me and my brother, we both going up. He at 72, I'm at 72. We just going up together. I guess I'll see him at 100, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping I can get to at least 100 subs though before maybe the end of March, April. If I keep on doing what I'm doing and just keep on picking videos right, yes. Unless all these subs are fake. Let's get into the video.
I had struggled with mental health issues from the time I was in middle school.
So that's what I do feel like, but I don't know.
You know, the usual culprits.
Cause I could be wrong. Cause me and my brother recently, we've both been going up. We're both at 72 right now. But recently, me and him have both been like going up. Like we'll upload a video, go up. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, dang. And I start thinking about it. I'm like, are these people fake? Are they just subscribing to subscribe? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
I have been working in a Starbucks as a barista. The Starbucks was actually inside of a Target. You would think it would be bad, but it was pretty nice. Anyway, I dated this one guy who may have been an actual sociopath. He has some serious problems.
Why'd you date him?
I've spoken to him a few years now, and I don't plan on reaching out anytime soon. Trust me, you'll see why in just a minute. He actually found me out back one day. I was behind the store. I said I was going on break, but I really just needed to go and cry for a little while. I was feeling really overwhelmed and depressed. I just didn't have anything to look forward to in my life.
Man, he looks like he's 32. Now let me stop.
I could barely see him through the tears in my eyes.
Or does he? I don't know.
He started talking to me, and he really comforted me. I told him that I thought about ending my life.
You just saw his eyes. Look at my cursor.
I told him that.
Now you see his eyes, right? And look at her eyes. Look at how she's looking at him, and how he went from looking at her to down there. Now look at my cursor, guys, and watch it go down from his eyes. He's not looking at her, or her chest, or her neck, or her stomach, or reading that. He is looking straight. Look, come on, let's go. Straight at the titties, man.
I thought about ending my life and was severely depressed. At the time, I thought he was just a really sympathetic person.
See, now he's looking back at her. Look at him looking down again. Bro, he think he's so slick. Like, he ain't like me, bro. He ain't like me. He ain't gonna get away with it. Now, let me stop.
He saw us struggling.
And by get away with it, I mean, like, because, come on, bro. Let's be honest here. Every guy who goes in the store that is single or a boy, and they see a girl or a woman with come on, you can't tell me that you're not looking, bro. You can't tell me that you're not looking. You can't tell me. But you do those quick looks, like, so you don't get caught or make it look weird, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't do that, it's because you are gay or just don't like girls at all. Or guys, you're asexual. Or you're just gay. Or you just don't care. Yeah, or you just don't care. Or you just aren't paying attention.
And that's exactly what he did to me. I vividly remember him wiping my tears away, right off of my cheek. I was so touched.
See, this is exactly why I might not be able to do too. Gosh.
It wasn't long before we
I'm just so energized right now.
It was really great at first. That honeymoon part of a relationship was so great.
Like, I'm happy, bro. I just hit 72 subs. I'm doing my work. Got 153 views off of a video. I'm doing my work, man.
But the honeymoon
Let me
phase
get
doesn't
into this.
last
I gotta chill.
forever. And when I started to see him for who he really was, I got afraid. I noticed that he wore a mask, and I don't mean like a costume. He would pretend to be someone that he wasn't. He literally faked a personality. There were a few times that I was at his apartment and he would just start acting really weird. It was like his true self came out, and it was horrifying.
Maybe you didn't want your stank legs on. Maybe you don't want your legs on him. Look, I see over here just like. Okay, now I got 2 ones for this one, bro. But look how she ain't even making eye contact with him. Look how she's looking down, bro. Like, damn, what am I doing wrong? He's looking at her like, good damn well, you know what you're doing. Look at your shoes. First of all, you have your shoes on. Those aren't even socks. So you have your shoes on while you're laying on him. You probably didn't even mind if you lay on him, but the shoes part, that's probably what's getting to him. Like, she got these dirty shoes on me and my couch. Like, what is wrong with her? Look at her trying to look away. Look at her. Or he's looking down. Now this is the second one. Look at my cursor again. He looking straight at the bazungas, bro. He trying to get right. He's like, gosh, this girl ain't gonna let me get right anytime soon. This is so no. I just want to squeeze them things. Let me stop, bro. Let me stop. For someone reports me and I get my YouTube channel taken down, or this gets some type of strike on it, bro. Let me stop. I gotta chill.
I remember him telling me that I wasn't good enough and that I needed to lose weight and read more and work harder and a million other things.
He's still looking at
He
them
told me
breasts,
everyone
man.
in my life thought that I was pathetic.
Look at him looking back.
He said so many things like that, and I honestly couldn't stand
I think
it.
you should have left him.
It was like he found that negative voice in the back of my
I
head
swear,
and
man.
put it on speaker. The worst
Girls are always talking about, oh, well, I'm afraid to leave him. You know, he might actually do something to me. Or no. Because if you don't leave him, you're just going to let your problems keep on going on. Your problems are just going to keep on going and going and going, and nothing's going to get solved because you can't man up or woman up and say what you think. You can't talk to him. You can't say what you think because you're afraid if you say what you think that he's gonna slap you. And even if he does, there's a thing called 911 for a reason. That's assault right there. Point is, it's y'all girls' faults that y'all are sad in some of these relationships. Now it's the guy's fault for treating you like crap because he really shouldn't be doing that. That's messed up. So it's mostly his fault, but it's your fault for not speaking your mind or leaving him. And I know most of you guys, you do speak your mind, but they just don't listen or don't care. But that's why you leave them. They can't control you forever. Unless they have a gun to your head and say, you leave me, I'm going to shoot you. That's the only way I will let anyone be like, I literally can't leave him. I literally can't. If he has a gun pointed to your head, then I'll be like, oh, okay, that's reasonable. But he ain't going to have a gun pointed to your head all the time. Come on now. There's going to be times when you go to Walmart or he's not home and you can easily 911. Come on now.
The worst I ever felt about myself was when I was with him, and I totally let it all happen. Because no matter
But you never know. Maybe he was having a bad week. He was having a bad week.
I secretly believed that he would be the only person to ever be with me. That I wasn't worth anyone better than him. Yeah, it was a really dark time.
I feel
it wasn't too long into our relationship that
she needs a hug.
Me to move in with him.
I'll hug her.
He actually had a nice place, but it was kind of far from my job.
Look how he looked, bro. He's just so.
Because of the move, I had to drive almost half
so
an hour
depressed, man.
away to Starbucks. Of course, he didn't care. He never did about things like that. He gradually isolated me from everyone in my life. He did it one by one. He started with
we're
some
not
of my
even
friends,
close.
and I might mention that I wasn't very close to them to begin with. But any contact with anyone other than
why's he looking like that?
So
he's like, who are
he
you
would
texting?
tell me that so-and-so person that I speak to once in a while actually hates me. But sometimes he was more abrasive about it. There was one time when he grabbed my phone right out of my hand and blocked my coworker's phone number. He was really threatening about it too. I knew that if I ever unblocked him,
I'm never doing this to my girl. Now I hope she wouldn't do it to me.
Things started escalating.
This is my phone.
Even I
You're not the one who
recognized that they
paid
were out
for
of
it or
control.
paying
I
for
knew
it.
if things continued down this path,
Now,
it
if
was
you would
going
like to nicely ask, hey babe, can I check your phone, your Instagram, and your text messages? Then okay, I'll just let you. I got nothing to hide. Now, if I do have something to hide, no, I'm saying no. It might not be me cheating on you, but it possibly could be that. Yeah, it's probably me cheating on you. But that's not me. I'm not the type of guy. But like I'm not the type of guy. But I'm trying to say like that's usually if a girl asks a guy, hey, can I check your phone? And they're dating and he says no, he's probably cheating on you, and that's why I'm saying this. Come on. Any guy who usually says no is either doing something illegal or cheating on you. Most of the time, he's cheating on you. If he doesn't let you check his phone, and if he's so worried about you looking on his phone, either he's doing something illegal or he's cheating on you. And like I said, most of the time, they are cheating on you. That's why I'm saying if I wouldn't let a girl check my phone, I'm either doing something illegal or I'm cheating on her. I mean, it's common sense. Come on. And same on the girl side. If she does not let you check her phone, either doing something illegal or she is cheating on you. Or she has recently been talking crap about you, or maybe she was talking to her friends about something that you did. Same with the guys. You're talking about something that she did, and you don't want her to see those messages because you don't want a big argument. But honestly, I probably just let her check the messages because she's gonna argue if I don't let her see it either way, trying to say, "Oh, well, you're cheating on me," and this. So it's probably worth it if you just let her see the phone.
to kill me, or I was going to end up taking my own life.
See how I give you guys
It really
lessons?
was that bad. I won't bore you
Whoa.
with every little horrible story, but he broke my stuff, cheated on me. He even joked about the fact that he cheated on me. Said I should be happy he's with me at all when there are so many other great women out there. And all
He
kinds
could have
of
just
stuff
called
like
the
that.
cops right there. He just punched
The day
her.
I realized that I had to get out was really important. I didn't really have anywhere to go, though. Mike basically forced me to break off contact with everyone.
I would have left
He
him. I just
regularly
would have
checked
cheated
my
on him.
phone
I'm
to
like,
make
there's so
sure I
many
wasn't
better guys
speaking with
out here.
someone who I wasn't supposed to. I reached out to my mom while I was at work, borrowed one of my coworkers' phones, and gave her a call. It was really nice to hear her voice. I explained as much of the situation as I could, and she said she completely understood and that she was more than happy to let me move back home. That was
I'll
a
be
really
right
touching
back. Okay, let me back to this.
moment for me. I walked out that night because Mike was out. I was able to pack my stuff and leave without ever having to say anything. He probably would have gotten me to stay somehow. Said the right words. Made me feel like everything was going to be okay, the way he always does. He didn't appreciate the fact that I was gone. He was mad. He started showing up at my job a few times a week. He would always try to talk to me, convince me that things could get better. He said
Nah, they're
he
not
would
getting better.
change and be nicer to me, but I knew that he was just lying to me. I knew he just wanted me back under his thumb. I ignored everything he said, and that seemed to work for a little while. It didn't stop him. There was no way that I was going with him again. This is where things get crazy, though.
He beat you up?
He really wanted me back. He showed up at my work one day. I actually happened to be on break.
You know how
I was
dark they
walking
make?
around Target.
It's so weird how they make it so dark when the people are working inside. I mean, you would literally think, even if it is at nighttime, I mean, you would really think it's nighttime. Like you would think they have like barely any lights on, and then it's like they don't even show any other coworkers. Like, look, it's just her there. I know there's some other people there, and there's not even anyone in sight.
Just killing time.
There has to at least be someone else
As I
there
was
besides
walking, I
her.
saw him looking
It's not a
through
gas
some of the
station.
glass near the Starbucks section of the store. My heart dropped. He looked livid, like really worked up and violently kind of mad. I stopped and just stood there for a moment. I didn't know what to do. He turned around and
Is
saw
he
me.
cold?
We made eye
What's up with
contact,
this?
and the only thing I could think to do was run. My body spun around faster than I ever had before. I ran as fast as I could in the opposite direction, and I knew that he was chasing me. It was actually weird how I got out of the situation. There is an employee door that you need a card key to get through.
I just wondered. I was thinking. I was gonna say. I was gonna wait, but since it's an ad, I wonder if do y'all get mad that I don't like it says 4 Starbucks videos, and I'm only about to probably do 2. Okay, and of course I'll be right back. I'm back. I just had to eat real quick.
The Starbucks employees had them too for some reason. I think there was a glitch in the system, but either way, I was far away enough from him that I got through it and closed the door behind me. One of the Target employees asked me if I was okay. As bad as the situation was, I honestly didn't want to make a scene. I told him I was fine and just needed a minute to take a break. I sat there for about 15 minutes and left. Mike was gone.
Depending on how long the next one
The
is,
last time I saw him.
I react to it.
I'm not sure why he hasn't contacted me since. I'm just glad he hasn't, though. He was responsible for the worst part of my life. And honestly, I'm lucky to have gotten out of that situation alive. Wherever he is, I just hope he isn't doing the same thing to another poor girl out there.
Damn. Now let's see how long this is, because nah, that's pretty long. Oh yeah, that's a little too long. Trust me, I would actually like to react to this if I'm being honest, but like I just said, too long. But trust me, I would react to this. Damn. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notification, guys. Thanks for the 72 subs. Thanks for the people who are watching, especially, at least like 5 minutes in. I know no one really watches all of my videos, but the full thing, but it's cool. But thanks for everything. I hope you guys like the video, and road to 100K.